you know Bound's going to be a problem in this one. I mean, we're all thinking it. If we're not, what are you actually thinking about? Let us know in the chat. Keep it clean. Here we go. Into game number 4. 2-1. OpTic with the lead onto Aquarius CTF. You know the drill. Let's get into it.
Look at that so far. A very patient play by Bound with that BR in the back. Was trying to get damage in, but they go 3 down. Formal's isolated as well. He gets put onto the stagger as Snakebite goes up. Formal went down. OpTic Gaming in a dangerous position early in this game, especially with Precision getting that early camouflage. It could be an early score for Envy if they find one more round of slays.
And how quickly you would love to cap this if you are Envy. Just get something on the board fast and early. They spot out Formal. Camel play in the back. Gonna try to push him in fridge. They'll do just that. Picked up, turned it, burned by Precision. Wait a minute. Legend. Goodbye. Hold on. Flag is out, and the run begins for Envy.
There we go. Great job by Piggy. You see him backing up into that util. He needed to block out that spawn. That will make this easy. Surprisingly slow for players probably expecting them to collapse in on OpTic Gaming, but they blocked out the spawns that were necessary. OpTic will have to concede that flag, and Precision just trying to be a nuisance as he knows that first one's in. Unlikely to get a back-to-back here, but they've done their job on the early game.
Beautiful start for Envy. I mean, picture perfect start after that last game. How quickly it went by. You reset the stakes, calibrate to the series, focus simply on keeping the kills in front. It's Envy who score first, and OpTic will try to work back to mid-map through 1 kill at a time.
Though they're not backing down whatsoever. Not giving Envy much respect here, but oh, Descendant. He doesn't need respect, he'll earn it. That was a crazy bird onto Formal, but it doesn't stop OpTic Gaming's plan. Bound just went through. He pulled the flag regardless, and he's almost home. Bound is making record pace. He is splintering his way through. That is almost world record pace. He gets it to the finish line. Now they just need to punch it in.
Somebody cap it.
Go down.
Somebody cap it. It was a perfect shot from Precision. The flag's still up. OpTic haven't put this one through. Cam was up as well. Wait a minute. Envy, hold on. Never mind. I'm going to completely re-rack my brain and go back to a 1-1 game.
It was a tough spot because Envy they weren't far enough up on the map to dictate spawns. So all 3 of the primary spawns for OpTic Gaming were open, and you're just playing roulette. It's 1/3 chance that OpTic Gaming gets a good spawn there. Legend, the only player that spawned in the back base, but that was just enough to get that first flag back home. Camo did go to OpTic Gaming as well. Things are not looking great for Envy here as they are continually being put onto this respawn screen.
And for Envy, they had relied on a lot of these fringe, awkward gunfights to escape out of situations they otherwise would lose. This time, though, OpTic with mid-control. Formal was in a power position. Snakebite going to throw the flag forward, win 1 in the process. Guess what? Time to juggle. Here we go. It's the run for OpTic. It's tied 1-1, but Snakebite going to try to turn and burn. Needs help from his teammates. Descendant will be there in time. Jackson is able to pick up Snakebite. Bound will get caught with a couple of nades, and with that, the trades continue. More shots ringing out towards utility, and still that flag remains back to reset, and Envy's defense will come up just in time.
OpTic Gaming did a good job of trying to get into that fight to try to keep that flag alive. I just think Bound needed to take a small detour and grab that flag as he was aggressive into those 3 players of Envy. I don't think that was necessarily over on that flag grab, but Envy able to stabilize, and now might just be in an attacking position of their own as Legend goes down. This P side wide open for Envy to play with, and oh, look at Precision over on the util. OpTic Gaming's trapped in their base.
The longer you play your life here, if you're Precision, the better. The better this gets for Envy. He's a nuisance in the back. He's drawing attention. You do weaken 1, that's Bound, but you've done your job. You've allowed Piggy to get off spawn, and you've allowed the rest of your team to move up, but unfortunately, Jackson was just way too weak, and Bound escapes for free up mid, gets a free camo grab, and throughout the entire process, Envy finally finds some pressure, but they lose the following engagement.
Envy, they splash their chips into the pot there to try to get to that flag. In the process, OpTic Gaming called it, and were able to at least stop that flag from getting out, and they almost got the camo to go on top of it. Envy very fortunate not to let that camo stay alive much longer. Instead, it's back to the neutral game, but it definitely feels one that favors OpTic Gaming. As you see Legend just achy to get into that flag. Legend, you cannot stop Legend from trying to get forward on the map, that's for sure. But look at Piggy. He's all the way in the back. There we go. Formal took him down. It is chaos. It is just chaos here at the mid game.
been the legend versus precision show here on Aquarius. It has been 10 kills to boot, 12 on the other side for the green wall. Both of these Slayers doing such a great job of dictating the pace of mid-map. Taking a fight against Formal. Careful on the shoulders, gets backed up quickly. The green wall staunchly opposed to this push, as Envy will try to make something out of nothing mid-map, and Bound picks up another big one, but gets traded. But nonetheless, OpTic 3 down, Envy a chance to pull.
I think Bound's kill there was just enough, though. He slows Envy down by getting rid of their middle player, and although Envy's still pressuring here, it's not going to be an easy flag pull for them. Instead, they're going to have to reset and re-rack themselves to try to get into OpTic Gaming's base. Still, the pressure is on OpTic Gaming right now, but I think they might have bought themselves just enough with Bound's kill there. Oh, big opening kills.
Tough kill. I mean, Piggy was weak. They do get 2 in the process, and they'll get the pull. OpTic only have 2 up to make this happen, and Legend with a perfect at the opportune time. Legend's able to find it. Bound right off spawn. Legend will go for the cleanup, and this is a chance now in a 1v1 to really isolate this last pull. Piggy trying to get in, but it won't happen. Team shot in from OpTic, too good. The cross off there from Envy. The follow-up from Envy, and Envy will stay up on the flag. Can they continue to get this one going? No, it gets reset. But back to mid-map, and Camo for Snakebite. A chance now for OpTic to pull.
All this is from Legend's play. He got the double kill. He gets the return, and now OpTic Gaming with no hesitation are trying to pull one of their own, and they're not stopping. 3, make it 4. That might just go down. OpTic Gaming not only stopped the flag capture, they get one of their own. Think about how fast that situation turned on its head.
Countercaps have been around since the dawn of dinosaurs, but it really feels like this was one of the fastest ones you've seen on Aquarius. Perfect. At least this open so far. I mean, stopping it at the goal line essentially from the 50-yard push, then immediately countercapping with top mid control, getting Camo, allowing Legend and Bound to do what they do best. This is a team in OpTic that just has Envy's number right now. They are playing so much faster, so much cleaner, and it's working out in spades. It's another perfect on the kill feed. Another chance for Formal to do what he does best. The flag is out once more, and back through bottom mid we go. OpTic trying to find the third. Formal.
He stayed alive. Gets around the corner. Will throw it out towards his team, but he's throwing some skippy nades there that land perfectly, get the damage down. And OpTic Gaming, they are sending Envy into cardiac arrest. There is nothing they've been able to do these last couple minutes to stop OpTic Gaming. This flag close to home, and they're just slowly but surely taking out the rest of Envy. This is looking likely to be the 3rd flag.
The really tough part here for Envy in this game has just been when they get to mid-map, they're down 2. When they get to the side, they're down 2. Couple of chances where the trades have worked out, especially in back util, but the biggest takeaway was they were winning against sloppy OpTic Gaming shots. Since then, it has been a different story. The green wall has been firing back and doing it quite well. Bound will take out Yaks for the problem, and with that, 3-1 lead continues, and just a couple more before OpTic win this grand finals.
That had a lot of time for Legend just to make plays develop. This camouflage, and you see, like, no one has shot their gun in 30 seconds. Well, there we go. Descendant finds Legend, and more unfortunate for Legend than anything else, with Snakebite not letting this chance go to waste. Tries to throw that flag out. Envy stabilizing. Formal, maybe. Come on, someone take him down. There we go. Envy stop the push of OpTic Gaming. A very unique situation there, but one that Envy's going to take. They got 3 minutes to find back-to-back captures.
It's really big kills here from Piggy at mid-map. I mean, again, it really disrupts the tempo that OpTic wanted to play at offensively. They were so keen on pulling, throwing, then playing through 2, playing through 3. Lead blockers were doing their job. After this, it's been all of Envy's defense, and it's been looking really good for the last 30 or so seconds. Now's a chance for them to actually put something on the board. Precision does win the L-trigger battle onto Snakebite. Formal gets caught by a nade. 2 down for OpTic. Envy have a chance here.
Legend, though, another big double kill through the back. Piggy having to wrap all the way around and take care of that, but by the time they do, OpTic Gaming have gotten their reset, and they're looking to re-rack this fight. Piggy will stay into the front lines, but he has a long time to wait for Envy to get to position to try to battle back. By the time they do, it's a green wall that sits in their way.
It's really easy to say it feels like OpTic are starting to play not to lose, but less so to win, but they have started to pull back specifically from their positions at mid-map. They have really allowed Envy to encroach past that 50-yard line, and now a chance for OpTic to put one more in the dirt. Can they get another cap? Can they get another pull? Snake bite. Trying to stay alive, just getting some info. Buying time for his teammates to get back off spawn. Formal will trade for one, so not the greatest engagement, but it does again allow you to get some eyes over towards Camo. With that being the case, will it be Bound or Legend trying to make the play out? Jackson's going to see Bound in the process, and Bound's going to win it. And a chance now for OpTic to get up to the power.
You hear the bell ring. That's the last Camo on the map at top mid right now. It feels mission critical for Envy to get away with it, but just as they need it, Legend rips it away. Camo in his body, and now just over 90 seconds left in this game. Envy's last chance is here and now. They need to find this Camo, take it down, and find 2 flags in just under 90 seconds. It's mission impossible.
Tools, there's no way we end this on a game clock. There's no way this is how this grand finals goes, right? I mean, it's been 3 minutes of Envy trying to mount an assault through mid-map. 3 minutes of 2 down, 3 down now, a chance for a pull. OpTic down in the count. Numbers are not here, but a pull out nonetheless. Envy gonna try to make the play. Legend gonna make the move and the win onto Descent. And with that, that push is dead in the water. Flag still out, but it feels like OpTic are starting to take control.
Legend's in his bag. It's like Legend playing so well with that camouflage there. Finds himself hidden in the weeds, and the big thing he was using there was the sound cues. He could hear Envy stomping about and was just able to put himself in the spot that they weren't expecting. Gets the massive kill, and there's 35 seconds. Envy, you are out of time. It is time to rush. Biggie, the star in the feed, will open it up, but they need to do much more than that. They still need a flagpole. They need to be back to back.
Time isn't real. Just throw it forward to make something happen. Bound's gonna find one. Stops the push, but Jackson keeps it moving. Jackson escapes his life. Jackson's out. It's 3 down. A pull for Envy. Can they rally it? That's the question.
They need to go back to back. Precision's there. Flag out. But it never left the base. OpTic Gaming just needs a return. It's a race. Jackson, can he get there in time? No! OpTic Gaming return and win our grand finals. The champions of the HCS Open Series number 9 goes to the green wall. They go back to back.
Snake bite, you dirty dog. Continues to put more accolades in the back pocket of his resume. Comes in last minute for Renegade. Has a phenomenal weekend for PJ. And OpTic go back to back and prove that once